Oh, and it is podcasting at first sight. I am Max Gieser. This is Reality Alert, and I am here with our special guest, Shea Depmore, today as we recap Married at First Sight on Peacock Season 19. Shea, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Very excited to talk about this.
Yeah, right? I mean, these people, they are really getting themselves into something. Something that I don't think I would ever do.
Yeah,
You know?
same. I mean, I feel like I'm of mixed feelings about this whole premise because like there are plenty of cultures that do this, right? Like arranged marriages,
Yeah.
that's fine. But the difference is that your family is involved and like theoretically they have your best interest in mind and like they have an incentive to like make it a good match, whereas these are reality producers. Like I
No,
don't know
they
if
have
I would
these experts. They have these experts, Shay. They have a pastor, a sociologist, and a psychologist and a sex therapist. So
okay,
it's legitimate.
listen, sociologists, I don't know
I was like a
well,
sociologist.
I don't know why I was just like, yeah, like I guess like you study. I just don't know if I would that's the expert that I would necessarily need. Like the psychologist, yeah.
I
I'm
feel
here
like
for
a
that.
sociologist is the equivalent of throwing in a podcaster in there. Like
Yeah, like
I feel like I'm a
too much
sociologist studying these
humans.
people, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, those experts and the reality show producers that need good television.
Yeah. Well, we thank them for their service.
I mean,
I feel like these episodes are like setting up the dominoes for this fucked up domino rally that will happen throughout the season. You
yeah,
know, I feel
I,
like we're going to get some craziness because there's no way this will work out.
absolutely not. And I have to ask because I do know that you haven't covered this before, this like show,
Yes.
but I fair warning to all of your listeners, I am very like a novice to the reality show world in general. So I feel like
Yes.
you probably know more than I do about like how these things are gonna get screwed up along the way. But have you seen all of the other previous seasons, even though you didn't cover
No, I have not. I have
them?
not.
Okay. So
So
allegedly, they said in the beginning that 11 couples are still together, but like the ratio, they theoretically they do like 3 to 5 couples a season. So I feel like that ratio is not good.
yeah, but babies were born. Babies were born.
How many
Uh,
babies? Did they say babies were born?
Yeah, they said 10 singles have I wrote down 10 singles have no, that's what they said. No, hold on. I wrote down what they said. They said that they said 11 couples still going strong and 13 beautiful babies. They said
13 babies.
13 beautiful babies, Shay.
I mean, I don't doubt that they're beautiful. They have lots of beautiful people on the show. But 11 out of I don't know how much it is, but I did do the math
A
on like
billion. I think
estimate.
it's a billion. Is
Yeah,
that a
out of a
billion?
billion. 12 to 20% success rate is what I figured.
That's not bad. Is that bad?
I mean, I don't know if I would do it, but like
Yeah.
it's still the
That's good
possibility like one in five.
that's good that you're veering towards not doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Thanks. I was thinking about it, but then I was like,
Yeah.
oh wait, I feel like Danny might be mad.
Yeah, your husband. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back a little bit. So just to talk about like the coverage of why we're covering the show on Reality Alert this season. So Married at First Sight, I believe, was the first show created by Kinetic Content, which is the production company that makes Love is Blind. Love is
Oh,
Blind
I do know Love is
is,
Blind.
yes, the flagship show of Reality Alert. So
Yes.
people for a long time have been saying, Reality Alert, you have to cover Married at First Sight for like 4 years now. Now, the problem is Married at First Sight has been primarily on Lifetime. It had been a long running show. Usually long running shows, when you pick them up on a podcast, it's kind of like, it doesn't always work out. But now that Married at First Sight is going to Peacock and it's going to get a bunch of new listeners, I'm like, the synergy is there. I've always wanted to watch Married at First Sight, always wanted to cover it. So listeners, let's do it. Let's jump in to Married at First Sight, you know, on the heels of a very exciting Love is Blind season full of drama. And now let's get Shay. I want to introduce you a little bit. Shea is my friend who I do comedy with. She's hilarious. She is a star on TikTok. You can find her at Shea Depmore. She's a star.
No, I am not.
So humble. Oh, she's blushing.
She does TikTok.
She does TikTok.
She's a working class TikToker.
She talks in the third person.
Yes.
She does
Just being real over
impressions.
here.
She does political comedy.
I do.
She does, yes. So you can
Yeah,
find her
lots
at
of
Shea
crossover
Depmore.
here.
She'll plug herself later, but she's a hilarious comedian. So she's actually helped out Reality Alert a lot in bringing us into the 21st century, social media wise. So I said, we got to get you on the podcast so we can show people you're not just a social media advisor. You know about love. Shea, what do you know about love?
I know. Actually, okay.
Actually, maybe a little bit.
No, I really do feel like mildly qualified to talk about this particular show because I do. So I am a creator and I do comedy myself, but I also make my living helping other people, small businesses with their social media and digital marketing in general. And my main client that I work for is a couples therapist. And I'm not going to name him because he did not sign up for this. But I will, throughout this, I will try and guess at what he would say about these things. Because I half of my job is like taking all of the books that he writes and all of the talks that he gives and making them into content. So I have to listen to him quite a bit.
Now, what is your relationship status?
I am married. I got married last year. Yeah, it's been a year and like a few months. So.
Well, congratulations, Shea. And how long were you with your husband before you got married?
For forever. I mean, we were together in college and then we were broken up and then we got back together. And so like we did the whole thing. Like we realized, you know, we were meant to be together, but we definitely like also were apart for a period of time. So like we tested what it was like.
Over how many years was that, if you mind me asking?
No, too many years.
Oh, wow. You don't even want to answer. Wow.
Well, no, like I have to do math then.
Okay.
Everything of time.
Don't do that. And for the new listeners, I am currently engaged to my fiance, who it's at first sight. I don't even know her. I'm waiting for no, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been 12 years. So, you know, another common thing, but we've been together the whole time. No tumultuousness.
No tumultuousness.
A pure relationship, Shea. No sin besides living together.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you said and you set the date like it's going to be 2020.
The date is set, so we are planning. We are planning. I wish we had some reality TV producers to just do the whole thing for us, though.
That's the one thing I'm kind of jealous of these couples. Like, I looked at some of their flower arrangements, and I was like, you didn't have to pay for that, I bet.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that was at least covered. Small weddings, though. Like, they couldn't have a lot of guests, it seemed. But, like, still.
Well, should we get into it, Shea? Should we start? So we're told we're going to get 10 couples and we meet these experts. We meet Pastor Cal Robertson. He's a marriage counselor.
Yes.
I'm really glad they have a pastor here.
Yeah, that's the most
I'm really
important.
glad it's only a Christian
Jews.
Yeah, no Jews.
Thank God.
I was like, no rabbi there to fuck shit up. Just a
yeah.
pastor. Yeah, just the Christian denomination.
Yeah.
Especially in Austin, Texas. You know, we got to keep things right there.
True. Yes. Yeah.
We have Dr. Pepper Schwartz, a sociologist. I did some research. Sometimes Dr. Pepper Schwartz isn't available, so they bring in another sociologist, Mr. Pibb.
I'm so sorry. Is her name really Dr. Pepper? Did I?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Did you get the Mr. Pibb joke, though?
Yeah,
Pibb extra. It's a shitty joke. And
Mm.
then we have Dr. Pia Holek, who's a psychologist and a sex therapist. Any psychologist involved in reality TV is continuing in Freud's legacy of abusing patients. So good job. Very continuing the true lineage, you know?
Isn't it like they don't, I mean, maybe this is just like alleged things that I hear about reality in general, but like, don't they hire psychologists to try and like do the casting process to like these people are going to not like each other or like Is that like a common
It's
thing?
very manipulative. And then like they come in and then they're like, oh, we're screening them to make sure
Yes, that
that
they're
we're
like
not going to
fit.
let in any crazy people who shouldn't be on TV. And then they pick the
Only
mentally
the
ill
crazy
people.
people.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my
Uh,
god.
I do want to say I remembered this. I had to look this up. I was like, wasn't there a big Married at First Sight scandal? So apparently, a former expert on the show, Dr. Jessica Griffin, had a scandal with season 6 cast member John Francetic. And although they were not involved while the show was going on, they had a relationship after the show concluded. Can you believe that one of the experts, and it sounds
Ooh.
like a doctor, so it's probably a psychologist,
Ooh.
ended up sleeping with one of the
Ugh. They should
contestants?
make a show about that.
I know.
That feels like a
They
good
probably
spin-off.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the least surprising thing ever, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we learned that more than 105,000 people applied for this.
That's a lot of people. And I was kind of confused. Is that like in the whole show's history, or is that just for
It's the
Austin?
season.
Just for Austin?
Yeah, I think it's just an indictment on like the economy. I think people were just like, this is a
The
good way to.
recession indicator.
Yeah, I think it's just like this would be good, like being an influencer, get some
Yeah.
money coming in. We'll just get married at first sight.
Yeah. I do buy that with like some of these people are like small business owners or like lots of real estate people. Like I can see it being like, well,
Yeah.
you can always get a marriage annulled, but like the free press is worth it.
Well, let's get to Jalen. Jalen is her name. Is
Yeah,
it Jalen?
Jalen
Jalen and Josh. They say they have a lot in common. So she is a hopeless romantic. Well, I feel like they all are pretty hopeless if they're ending on Marriage at First
Oh,
Sight, right? What? You gotta be hopeless.
love. Yeah. No, I agree, Con.
It's good to have both perspectives. I'll be bad cop. You can be good cop. And she has taken everything she's looking for from rom-coms and reality TV relationships.
Not necessarily like the best role model.
No, that's really bad. That's really bad.
Yeah.
I don't think that her mother has done a good job of being like, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Well, I don't want to spoil until the end, but isn't her mom?
Oh yeah, her mom loves reality TV relations. You can spoil. I mean, hopefully people have watched the show.
Have watched it. That's like, I'm like, I don't know if we're supposed to do this in order, but her mom.
You can jump ahead. It's fine.
Okay, thank you. Her mom also is going to be a contestant, so like
I know that twist. Oh my god!
What a twist! What a twist! I'm kind of upset that we didn't get to see the brother and the dad, her ex's reaction to that. I'm like, do they know already, or like, are they going to find out tomorrow?
I bet they just won't be surprised. They're like, oh, of course.
Yeah. All right.
She was applying for every season of Survivor, Big Brother, The Real World.
Just like really into reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jalen wants a fairy tale ending in a border collie.
Not just a border collie. She wants her new husband to train the border collie. So she wants to like marry someone who's willing to do the dog training. I really liked that additional detail.
It always makes so much sense why these people are single. They always have like
very specific requirements.
It's like I really want to see their Tinder profiles. I really want to see them.
I'm surprised they don't show it because they talk a lot about like dating on apps and stuff. I'm like, show us your profile.
Yeah, show them. Show us why it's not working.
Yeah.
Let's get to Josh. He says he's the type of guy to cry at a wedding. I feel like that's like a lot of people.
He cried a lot though throughout the entire episode.
Yeah,
he's very emotionally. What did you say?
He's a big softie.
He's very, very big softie. Yeah, very emotionally available.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I love an emotionally available guy. I get a little bit. I'm like a very cynical person, and with like new things like this, and when people are like too emotional about like people they don't know yet, then I get a little bit like, what's going on? Yeah. But I do love an emotionally available man. I'm married to an actor. You're talking to someone who's all about that. I'm just like a little curious about what's going on.
Yeah,
Beneath the
there's
surface.
like a threshold, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
It's like we like emotionally available people, but then there's people who are like distraught all the time and you don't want to deal with them, right?
It's like, well, I don't know you yet.
Yeah.
Maybe let's say hello first.
But you have to love them through sicker or poorer, Shea. You marry them at first sight.
This is why I would not do this show. I feel
But love.
Oh my god.
Josh's grandmother says a wedding is a wedding.
Dude, not just this, she was gonna spank him.
Yeah, why couldn't we see that? That would have been hilarious.
I was so looking forward to that. Oh my god, what a character! But I wish we saw more of her. We really didn't get to we just
well, we get one scene with her which I liked, which we'll get to. Let's get to the expert matchmaking season. We see Josh and Jalen both describe their ideal partner and stuff. She makes it very clear that camping out in the woods would be tough to get on board with, but she would love if her husband had a creative outlet.
Yes.
Okay, so hopefully he doesn't want to go camping. I feel like that's very normal.
That's doable. You can find somebody who's creative and doesn't like the woods.
Yeah. Did you have to go on Marriage at First Sight?
Yeah.
Every guy I date with wants to go camping.
Which I kind of do buy in Austin, that there would be a lot of guys that want to go camping.
Well, they probably all want to go hunting and bring you along and make you tend to the fire while they kill the deer or stuff.
Yeah. Depending, I feel like that's maybe a little bit on the outskirts of Austin. Not necessarily.
No, that's what they do on the weekends.
Yeah.
Josh says he loves EDM and moving his body and dancing, so he has a creative outlet. EDM dancing, fist pumping.
He does. Yeah, that's it. I forgot that he liked EDM too. There's a lot of EDM in this episode, or I guess the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, I guess that if you're in Austin, you either like country music or EDM. That's what I've gotten from this. Yeah. I don't understand Texas. I don't get it. I don't fuck with it.
What is this? You would get Austin though. Have you been to Austin?
No.
What? I mean, I think has changed quite a bit since the podcasting comedy.
The comedy there is so good. Love it. Yeah.
Love it so much. We would really do well there. But besides that, it was kind of weird and hippie-ish and artsy for the longest time. It was the little blue dot.
Well, this podcast has kind of beef with Texas, so well, you see, we make Love Is Blind films in different states, and everywhere it goes, I make fun of all of the people in Texas. Gonna make fun of Texas for their laws and their guns and not respecting women and all that stuff. And for some reason, the people of Texas, they did not like the jokes being made about them, so they started review bombing a bunch. Can you believe Texas?
Texas.
So it's a grudge.
The thing too is
it's a grudge. I'm never going to Austin.
Heavily gerrymandered. Not everybody in Texas voted for that, so I will stand up for Texas in this way. I do have family in Texas. So you guys don't review bomb this episode.
Do it for Shea. Okay. No, of course. No. We have plenty of listeners in Texas who I like, but I just think it's funny.
But only those 5 listeners, everyone else.
Yeah. I was everybody could take the joke with Texas. I thought it was very funny. It was this very pronounced thing of no, we're not like that. And I'm
dude, wow. Texas pride is a very big thing. Texans,
they have their own national anthem. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah. I didn't know till boyhood. I was like, what is happening here?
What's going on? Yeah. Not a California thing.
He says he likes thinner, smaller women.
I know, I'm well, good that they paired you with someone thin and small. I did not want to have to see the body shaming of whatever was going to come.
I know. I was no, don't say that on TV. They'd be like, "What's your body type?" I'd be like, "I'm not saying this on television."
Yes, those are the things that you don't need to say.
No, you will not get this from me. You will not.
You know, they paired him with a very tiny little girl.
Yeah.
Like, not a little girl. Sorry. Wow, that sounded awful.
Whoa. Well, who knows
She's a
what the
very
laws are like in
small.
Texas? It could be
Okay.
legal. Who knows?
Okay. There are an uncomfortable amount of states in this country that still allow marriage for quite literal. Like,
Yeah, I know.
that's
Yeah.
awful. But moving on to
Of course, she says a dad bod is okay, by the way.
I know this is always the way. It's always women who are like,
Women are tolerant angels and marriage is terrible. That's life, you know?
yep, just
I
like,
think men should be more tolerant and women should be less tolerant. Not
yeah,
necessarily about body types, just like most things in
in
general.
general,
Yeah, that's
which I
just
have
my,
like our next couple. I have similar thoughts on like
yeah.
the standards on both sides.
Josh's mom went to prison when he was 3 until he was 16. I don't think we know why. And he
No,
was raised by his grandparents. He took a DNA test and he recently met his father for the first time ever, who didn't even know he existed, but now they text every day. That's so nice.
they do, but he wasn't invited to the wedding because, quote, I just don't know my father well enough yet. Mind you, he's marrying a woman he has never met.
That's such a good point. Oh my God.
What? Like his like bio dad's out there being like, well, but like I text you. Like I'm trying, I'm making an effort.
You're right. It's like, just everyone's a stranger here.
I mean, why not add one more stranger?
Yeah,
Come on.
that's such a funny point. And then the dad should just also marry somebody at first sight. Who, even if the dad is already married, I mean, this
Yeah.
whole thing is such a fallacy.
Yeah, I really do actually think that would be so perfect for this couple because her mom's also going to get married at first. Like, not to each other. They can't to each other. That's terrible. But like, they both need to like. I agree. I agree.
Yeah. Her dad played pro baseball and she has a twin brother. She says she never saw love between her parents, so she definitely doesn't want that. That's good. Love is good. I
Yeah.
think we're heading towards a good trajectory. He owns his own roofing company and says he makes $500,000 a year.
This is Josh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like all right.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do you want to marry me, Josh? We
I
could work
know.
something out. Okay.
Yeah. Like
All right. Yeah.
I'll figure that out.
And she doesn't. She's a realtor and a cycle instructor. So yeah. When I hear realtor, I'm like, okay, influencer. I see you.
Get
That
that
works.
free advertisement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, I just want to spend money on DoorDash. I'm like,
Yeah,
you
I
go,
know.
girl.
Honestly, I really do. I'm like, we're relatable.
Yeah, I'm like, I wish I was rich so I just didn't have to cook and could do DoorDash
Oh
because
my
it's getting really
god.
expensive. I'm an
It
Uber
is.
Eats boy though, but yeah, let's go.
I'm DoorDash because I have like the free thing, my credit card. That's how you gotta do it. You
Oh,
gotta
I
take
see.
advantage, go into debt, and get free DoorDash.
Yes, that's what you gotta do.
I give
Uh,
out free financial advice, everyone.
that's really
Follow
good. I'm
me.
gonna clip this. This is what we're gonna do for the real.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh, yeah, Josh keeps talking about how like excited he is, but he doesn't seem excited like at all. He's so calm. He's a very calm person,
And
you
then, but
know?
then he also like had that moment of crying with like his like, was he reading the note maybe? Like there was,
That's when he finally like amped it up a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then I do feel like it wasn't like his friends, they did not know how to process that.
You're like, we've
Like
never seen this before.
all of their actions were just like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to do with this, but like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, their whole thing is that we're dudes that don't express emotion, okay?
Like get with it.
We're repressed. That's our
Yeah,
thing.
hello.
Hello. Jalen tells a story about how she was in a relationship and found out that her ex had passed away. Then, which was I was like,
Awful.
wait, how? What? I need
I
more
know we didn't.
context.
I
Spill the
know.
tea, sis. What's happening?
I know. I really wanted the story there, but I also was like,
It felt so bad, but I was like, you can't breadcrumb
oh,
us like this. We need to
yeah.
know.
I think maybe they'll like throw it in. It'll be a
Like
trauma
later, we'll
moment
get to
like
know.
later. Yeah, when they like
Yeah.
get close to each other, like it'll.
Maybe they'll have therapy sessions that we'll get to listen in on.
Shit. Do they do that?
I don't know. They have a therapist.
Yeah, like why not?
Yeah. It'd be like The Sopranos or something. Then she learns that her current boyfriend was a cheater.
Cheating.
This is so common, right? This is so common. It's like women stay with the men, and then the men, it's like when the women is like has cancer or is like grieving, they fucking cheat on
right?
them. It's like
Yeah.
you hear about this shit all the time.
Yeah, it's
I
very
know.
awful.
She says it made her really strong and it made her who she was. So, you know, this guy did her a favor. You know, he really helped her out. That's really nice of him. She should write him a thank you card.
Yeah, I mean, you look at things however you got to look at them.
He was preparing her for her next relationship.
I guess that's true of like all things in life, right? But like, you didn't have to cheat on her for that. She could have.
No, I don't think he did.
It out.
I think he could have broken up with her.
Yeah, I think that would have been a fine move.
Yeah. Josh says he can tell he's getting nervous because his hands are sweating, not his palms, his
whole hands.
His whole hands.
You know, like sometimes you just are a whole hand sweater.
A whole hand sweater. That's how he knows.
Yep. Yeah.
And I like that he's like, oh, he's like, he didn't know he was nervous
until he felt.
Until he was like, "Oh, I'm nervous. I'm not aware of my own emotions. My hands are just
like, this might mean something."
Oh, I think I'm experiencing emotions.
Yeah. Hey, however you get there, that's good. I'm glad we're in tune.
I'm glad the experts might be helping him out a little bit.
Yeah.
So he gets this box, and I was like, "Oh, are they going to be receiving like hints about their partner?"
That would be so great. They should do that.
I know, because I didn't understand like because I'd never seen the show before. I didn't understand like the context of what this was.
Yeah, I do know. Like, we didn't do this because maybe we were so like our wedding. Even though we were together for so long, my husband and I, like, when we set the date to when we had our wedding was only 6 months, which is like very quick to plan.
Shotgun wedding.
Yeah, basically. Except for like we had a real wedding that required planning.
Were you afraid that you guys were gonna like break up again? So you're like,
no, just I mean, my grandmother's never gonna listen to this, but she is on the older side, and I was just like, I want my grandmother to be there and like appreciate it and enjoy it, which she was, and she had a great time. But we didn't think about this. However, all of my other friends at their weddings, I do remember them doing like gifts for like the husband. The groom gets the bride a gift and then vice versa. So it seems like they do this on the show, except for it seems like Josh was not plugged into that and he did not get her a gift for some reason.
Wait, the groom gets the bride a gift and the bride gets the groom a gift like on the wedding?
Yeah, like right before the wedding, and there's like a note that's like, we're gonna get married. And like,
I'm not doing that. There's enough money going into the wedding. I'm not getting Maria gifts the day of the wedding. I can't do that. Okay.
You're like, I'm marrying you. Like, you already know I love you.
That's how I feel about push presents. Me and Maria have talked about this. I'm like,
push presents. Oh yeah.
You've heard about push presents, right?
At birth, you get a present.
Yeah. Have you heard about this?
Kind of like vaguely, like,
yeah, this is the thing like rich people do. Maybe not rich people. It's like, it's like, oh, I bought you like a really expensive necklace because you gave birth to our child.
I mean, I'm in favor of that. Giving birth seems very hard.
It's very nice.
If you want to get me something for that, then yeah.
I think there's ways to do it, but sometimes it's like very extraordinary. And I'm like,
within reason.
I think there's like reasonable ways to do it, but sometimes it's like, oh, here's another like wedding ring type thing, and I'm like, but we just had like a baby, and like I'd rather put the money towards like, you know, stuff for the kid, you know, or for like us and the kid, you know. It's like a weird dynamic, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a present like that, but I would want like some countries do this where like you are like basically with someone who just like helps you for the first like month and like you're super pampered and get like all the DoorDash you want and whatever. Like that's the push present I would want.
Okay, yes. Like, okay, if I was super rich, of course that would be in the context. But like a push present is not a super rich person.
It's hard.
There's different. Yes.
You get a diaper. One
Yeah.
of them is like $15. So like,
Like, I will help you with every effort and essence of my
yeah,
being, as I would anyway, as your partner and good person in life. But I don't know if I will spend thousands of dollars now that we have a child to give you like a necklace.
yeah,
That seems weird because I would rather put that money towards like a
yes,
college fund.
yeah,
Just
for
like,
the kid.
yes.
I get that. Listen, it's a rough economy.
That's just what I'm saying. Once I have a kid, I've been thinking about the kid.
Yeah, thinking about the children. Got
But I
you.
do recognize that I did not carry the baby. I just want everybody to know. I recognize men have it way too easy in life, and we are terrible people. I just want to
Yeah.
let you know.
Good job, Max.
I want to
Good
know
job.
I should not exist. I should be stomped on. Yes.
Exactly. He's aware.
Josh's
He's
grandmother
aware.
should spank me. Yeah.
Okay, but speaking of, Josh did not get her a gift though, right?
What an asshole!
She got him something. I forgot what it was.
It was okay.
It was just a card.
What he talked about was it had pom poms and
Oh,
pickleball stuff in it, but it looked like it had a little. It looks
something
like it
else.
had a couple more things in it too, right? It looked like it had like some cloth in there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what else, but I was kind of curious about all the cheerleading references. I don't know if she was a cheerleader,
I
but
think
like,
she's just like, I will be your cheerleader.
yeah, it was brought up quite a few times though, to the point where I was like, were you though?
I know.
Or you just really like this reference? I don't
She's
know.
from Dallas. Is she a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader? Do we
Maybe,
know?
maybe
I'm
she's in
not
that
sure.
documentary. Like,
Yeah, maybe. And yeah, she says, I will be your cheerleader and future pickleball partner. Let's fucking go, your wife almost.
yeah.
And this is when he gets emotional.
I
Is
think
he
he
into
does.
pickleball?
I don't know. I don't know if he ever said anything about that, but I did feel like he got very emotional about at this moment.
Because he loves pickleball? Is it because like we're just assuming that they are like because everybody loves pickleball now and they're like generic people, so they're gonna love
They're gonna
pickleball?
it's gonna be the thing that they're gonna love. Like, we're in that.
And I don't know. I want to try. I haven't tried pickleball. Have you played pickleball?
No, I haven't.
It's supposed to be fun.
I
Everybody
know. I
loves it.
hear. I have lots of friends who play. There's like
Yeah.
whole leagues in LA. People are very serious
should,
about it.
should we play sometime? Should we do a TikTok? You can TikTok us for the people.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
We can TikTok.
I don't know. Pickleball's like tennis, right? You're just like,
Yeah, I'm trying to make it enticing for you to
okay.
do. If I throw in
She'll only
TikTok
like
in
it if she
there.
can TikTok.
If you TikTok.
Oh no.
Yes. So I will say her wedding dress looks kind of cheap. And so do the bridesmaids dresses. But I think it's fitting. Because it's like a very I kind of like this whole like hotel wedding, like very last minute kind of thrown together thing because it's like a married at first sight thing. I'm not saying
I think the budget for all of these was kind of the same. Like, I do feel like, I guess I only watched the first 2 episodes, but I do feel like
that's all I've watched too.
the same kind of,
Yeah.
hotel. The flowers have been great though. I will say, like, the florals.
I guess I was just expecting like not like super cheap. I just meant cheap for like a TV wedding. But then I was like, oh, it's kind of like I kind of like the vibe though because it's like a weird situation. I kind of liked
spend
it.
A lot of money on a dress to somebody like you don't even know this person.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, and she looks great and whatever. So like,
I kind of liked how casual everything was almost.
Yeah.
Like it was just kind of and like when they walked down the aisle, it was kind of casual. Like everything was casual.
Okay, but I have a gripe about the like aisle stuff though. Like the amount of, I mean, obviously they do this for good TV, but the amount of silence, like once the groom gets to the front and then there's no music afterwards, they're not doing the like bridal party procession or anything like that. There's just dead silence while they wait for the bride. And everyone's staring at this person like, we don't know you. How do you feel? And like some of them are talking to their
when they're shooting the shit like, hey,
and the guy's like, I'm her twin, by the way. She's a twin. And he's like, oh, well, that's okay, cool.
Twins are so cool. Are you guys identical?
Oh Oh my God.
Oh, right before when he talks to his grandmother it kind of talks to him like she'll never see him again now that he's getting married. She's like, we had some good times together, you know.
You feel like that's something that comes up for people. Like they assume when you get married, you're just like gone, like you don't belong to the family anymore. Like, which I feel like is not the right move. Like I feel like you're just making a bigger family.
She's
But
like, you're hers now. Bye, Josh.
yeah, bye. Good luck.
You'll get spanked by her now. So
yeah. Hey.
Yeah, maybe one last spank for the road, and that'll be it.
No, it does sound like that's what happened.
Well, let's get to the wedding. By the way, when it starts off, they show a PA like duck behind a bush.
We do. I missed that. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm like, well, they couldn't edit that out. Like, it wasn't a necessary shot.
Just got to keep it real.
It's so authentic. I was like,
Very
wow,
authentic.
they're not hiding that it's a TV show. Wow,
Yeah.
very cinema verite.
Oh my God.
So Jalen's dad tells this story about how in the 7th grade he made her take her makeup off, and then in the 9th grade he made her change her dress because it was too short. Yeah.
First of all, there's like so much thought that goes into getting a prom dress, and she was probably so pissed.
I know.
I'm like, this is like, you couldn't have told me. Like he framed it like he told her the day that the prom was happening.
Yeah, yeah. So she he saw the dress and then made her change it. He slut shamed his like 14-year-old daughter. Like, wow, great job.
16, 17 prom.
Well, he said this is 9th grade. I don't know if it was.
Oh, it was 9th grade? I thought he said prom.
I wrote down 9th grade.
I thought that was the makeup.
It was makeup in 7th grade, and then dress in 9th grade.
Okay. Clearly, I was not taking this diligent of notes.
Well, I'm a professional. I'm a nutcase too. So
yeah. Amazing. Well, yeah, and now he gets to walk her down the aisle to some random.
Well,
dude.
she loves it. She loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Josh, he's getting pretty stressed out, and he's not sure how he's feeling. But do you know how he finds out how he's feeling? I'll let you know.
My hands are sweating.
There's puddles beneath him because his hands are just. He's like shaking them off.
I feel it.
He's wringing them like towels.
Yeah. Just go. Oh.
And then he tells her,
"The note you wrote me literally knocked me on my butt."
Knocked him on his butt, on his tushy.
Your little tush.
Little tush, the pickleball. I can't wait to play pickleball.
I know. Was there something else in that note? Like, I keep thinking about that. Like, he was so struck by this note, but like, what else did it say besides?
Were her panties in the box or something? It looked like there was something else in there. It looked like there was something white in there. I was like, is there something that we're missing?
Maybe.
Like, I don't know. It looks like there was more stuff in the box. I was like, I don't want to be perverted, but I don't know. It seemed like we're missing something.
Yeah, it did seem like he was very like, it's that, or he's just so starved for affection that he's like any sort of like attention ahead of time. We're like, wow, what is this?
Yeah, their vows. I love how like, they don't know each other, so their vows are so generic.
Yeah, I mean, I understand for good television, they make everybody do their vows, but I'm like, why are you making these people write their own vows and they don't know they don't know their person's name?
Yeah.
You can't even tell them their name until they're like right in front of them.
And we get a very nice chaste kiss on the lips. It's beautiful.
Yay.
Sweet. Well, they sit down afterwards, and Josh tells Jalen, "Oh, I just learned that you have a twin. I just met my father for the first time, and I have twin sisters." I'd be like, "Wait
a second.
Can we do one thing at a time? Like what? What?
Yeah,
I don't know your name."
I actually did. I feel like I wrote this down. Her response to that, "That's a lot. I'm ready to unpack that."
My hands are sweating.
Yeah. She's like, okay.
All right.
Jumping in head first.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she's into it.
My husband's name is Josh.
Hot name.
Yeah, Josh. It's a hot name.
She loves that name. Listen, she doesn't have a lot of information to go off of to be excited here. Like the name is gonna have to be enough.
I like this forced laugh that she's doing too. It's just to say ha. Ha ha, he's hot. Ha ha. Ha ha.
It's like I gotta show some sort of emotion here.
Yeah. I have to convince myself that I'm into this.
Yes. Yeah. God, I mean, I can't even imagine like what thoughts are going through your head. Like, I kind of could feel being totally numb to all of it and being like, what? Do I have any feelings towards what's happening? Like, I don't. Yeah.
She's thinking she's not a good realtor and she wants to be an influencer, okay?
Yeah. Maybe.
She's thinking she doesn't want to be a Peloton instructor anymore. It's too much work, all right?
I can believe that. That feels like a very hard job.
Sounds awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next couple, Brittany and Will. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yes.
They're sapiosexuals.
That's my like big note. Sapiosexual.
Were you familiar with sapiosexuals, Jay?
You know what? Here's the thing. I guess I had heard it, but like I've never heard anyone describe themselves as a sapiosexual. And I have a bone to pick with whoever said that they were. It was like one of the experts said that they were sapiosexuals, just because people are like smart or like they're into. This guy very clearly is not, because he said, I've dated women that I've been attracted to, and I've dated women who I just like thought that they had, I appreciated their mind more. There's a difference. He said there's a difference. And his friends laughed at him and were like, we know what that means.
Yeah.
Hence, he is not a sapiosexual. He's not attracted to their mind. Like
sapiosexual, it's such bullshit.
Isn't the whole thing is that you're like sexually attracted to somebody?
No, it's like, oh, I'm just
like,
attracted to
smart?
intellect because I'm so smart. I'm such a smart person. I'm an Ivy Leaguer. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't buy it. I mean, first of all, they didn't describe themselves this way. This is
Yeah.
So I very clearly, I'm like, Will is not. He very clearly in plain words said that like, I've dated people because I'm like, oh, you're smart, and I was not attracted to them. So like that to me is like, okay.
I think people usually hotness factors into relationships, whether people say or not. You know, I think hotness matters.
I do. Yeah. Hotness is definitely like the only thing that matters.
Yeah, I only care about hotness, you know.
Obviously. Yeah. But clearly too, like, you know, you're gonna be affected by the way that somebody like, you know.
Yeah.
You cover Love is Blind.
Yeah, and all I've learned is that love is blind, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hotness doesn't matter. You're right. Okay. So Brittany wants to be a contestant on Jeopardy. So maybe she is a sapiosexual. I forgot that, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it is very important to her that like whoever she's with reads. I have to say, like, we were talking about like women's standards, like how like low they have to be. Hers started out by being like, I'm looking for someone who's like committed to mature relationship. Then it went to someone who's ambitious, and then it went to, okay, I mean, he just has to have a job.
Yeah, I know, that was so funny.
At a certain point, she's just like, just give me someone with a job.
Yeah, so a committed relationship who has a job, I was like, that is so low.
Oh, like, girl, you deserve the world. Why are you just
So she says she wants someone who reads.
Yes.
That's tough. You know, men don't really read. So that is
men are just like, I thought men like what is it that Jordy does the things on, the Brandon Sanderson like fantasy books.
Yeah, maybe men do fantasy books, but I think men just listen to like toxic podcasts usually. You know, that's like our thing these days, you know. Women read Dragon Smut, men listen to like Andrew Tate, you know, that's like that's how the world works.
Andrew Tate. God, there's a lot of like less toxic men than that.
I know, like me, you can listen to my podcast.
Come
on. It's beautiful. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no. This is what stood out to me here.
One girl told me once she wanted to put her thumb in my butt or her finger in my butt. And I was like, yeah, nope, let's not do that. And I won't play with your butt. So it's fine. Our butts are safe.
No butts for Will.
No butts for Will. But what if that's what she wants? Could
I
this tear their
know.
marriage apart?
I don't know.
Our butts are safe.
What if their butts
Although I do
aren't
have to say,
safe?
Brittany did say that she was like okay with someone who has more sexual experience than she does. So
Yeah.
maybe that means she doesn't have a ton of like adventurous.
Yeah.
I don't
A
know
ton
how
of
adventurous,
butt
like, but
exploration, so he gets to make the
yeah,
rules in
yeah,
regards to butt exploration.
yeah. But he's okay with toys
Okay.
Our butts are safe.
As long as
as long as they're
their butts are safe,
yeah,
anything goes. Yeah.
yeah. Some toys are okay. Just keep the butt safe.
Yes. Let's get to the wedding. One of his friends said this could be crazy. What do you mean could be crazy? It is crazy. The whole fucking thing is crazy.
You know, I also really do love like the group of friends were not having like whatever backstory they gave Will to have like for the reality show. Like clearly, and here's the thing, I have to say, I don't think that your vocabulary says anything about your intellect, but clearly they were telling him like you need to use some vocab words in here, and clearly his friends are like, you never use these words with us.
Like,
their reaction to him was like,
verbose?
yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah, come on. They were not playing along at all.
But also, I just want to say also, those aren't like very big words,
Very big,
right?
no. Yeah, but they're just not a part of his like everyday vernacular. It's not like,
Whoa, Shea vernacular. Holy shit. What does that even mean?
I don't even know.
I just like freaking out about litany. Like, oh my God,
Yeah.
please, smaller words. Verbose, what?
But clearly, he was like putting a little something on that the producers wanted him to put on, because the reaction from his friends were like,
Yeah. Let's get to Brittany. She's asked why she chose to come on Married at First Sight, and she says because she is big on commitment and she couldn't find anyone who would commit past the 3-month mark. Okay, what is she doing at the 3-month mark? That's what I need to know. She is like if ever like she's the common denominator here, right?
It's true. But she is, I don't know if I wrote, she's 29. Like, I don't know. I feel like, I guess Texas, people do get married like early and commit earlier in Texas. But I'm like, come on. Like, I feel like.
Spill. What are you saying? Say it.
I don't know if it's like you had to go on. I think you could have found somebody. Like, I feel like
what's happening what is happening at the 3-month mark? That's what I don't get. What is everyone's bailing?
But I do buy that. Like by 29, you've like had just a series of bad boyfriends, or like you weren't like we weren't with the right people. Yeah, like I don't necessarily think that. But potentially, if it's always a 3-month mark, then yeah, maybe she's like been trying to get things to be like super serious before they were.
I do think sometimes on these shows, though, people come on and they're always like, "I refuse to change who I am. Yeah. It's not my fault. Like I have to be true to who I am. My personality is amazing. Blah blah blah." And I'm like, but if your dating isn't working, then maybe you need to do like
you're the only person you have control over.
Yeah, like you need to do some introspection and see like what isn't working about the dating, because if you've gone on 100 dates and been in a bunch of relationships and nothing has worked,
then at a certain point, I guess in fairness, I don't know how many like 3-month relationships this person has had. I'm imagining like like a reasonable number, but I do have to say, I think that's common. I think that's like a thing with our current culture in general, of this like, I gotta take care of me first kind of deal. Yes. And you're fully like ignoring how you impact other people.
Yes. And also like, stay true to yourself. You don't need to change. You're perfect. And it's but
we all would love to grow and become
it's also
like we're all gonna screw up. Nobody's
Yeah,
perfect.
it's like,
I'm like, come on.
come
But,
on. We learned that her sister passed away. Yeah, that was sad.
another
That
one.
was
This
a-
whole episode is like making me cry, and I wasn't.
I know, it's very and like the way they kind of like showed it, I was like, "Who's Ebony? This is gonna be
Like
sad." Like,
I was hoping it
yeah,
was a grandma, and then
I know. I was like, no, the way this is
would
coming
they
out, it's
call
gonna
the
be
grandma like
terrible.
that by her first? I don't know.
And then I was like, make it a friend, not a sister. And then for her mom, it was like this bittersweet
just
thing.
awful.
Yeah, it
Oh
was
my god! And
terrible.
of COVID, I mean, it's
I
like
know.
recent.
And then she didn't get to have a wedding and
Oh,
everything. Yeah, it was awful.
I hate it. I hate it so
Yeah.
much. I'm not. Yeah.
Let's get to the ceremony. Before they walk down the aisle, Brittany's dad says, "I remember when you were younger and you used to carry around books, and now you're getting married."
They really clearly like do. They need some sort of soundbite, and this poor dad was just like, "What do you want me to say?"
They're like, say things you remember about her. He's like, I don't remember shit.
Remember you? There was a lot of books in the house.
Like, I was a pretty absentee father. Like, do you remember anything? Books. You like books, right?
Oh no.
Before she walks down the aisle, Brittany says the worst thing would be that her husband would be disappointed. She says she hopes
I
he
know,
will
and
have.
how she looks.
Yes.
I'm like, why would you feel that way? Why would
Well, they all feel that way. Everybody. I mean, they just ask
She's
them that.
gorgeous. Like, I hate that.
I know, but they just ask. They say, "What would be the worst thing?" And of course, the worst thing would be
that.
that.
That they would be like, oh, I'm gonna not get married to you. Oh, like,
Yeah.
okay. But still.
She says she hopes he will have beautiful eyes and big muscles that she can grab onto.
Yeah.
Does he have big muscles?
I can't tell. I can't tell if he's just he feels like he fills out the suit, but I don't know if there's muscles under there. I can't tell.
I just think we're sapiosexual, so we don't look at muscles.
That's true.
I was too focused on his intellect and his focus on butts being safe that I wasn't looking at the muscles.
Same. Yeah. I have to fully admit that I was very focused on how he had a stain on his shoulder and nobody fixed it for him.
Oh my god.
I know the
Our
whole
butts are safe.
Oh my god.
His butt was safe, but there was something on his shoulder, and
that PA should have come out from behind the bush and fixed
it. Get some Tide Pen on that. Like,
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
It was more awkward and less smiley than the first couple, but they seemed happy. I felt like.
Yeah. I think yeah, up until, I mean, I guess I don't know when we're getting to the reception thing, but like the dad with him got super awkward at the reception.
We'll get there.
Yeah. I'm like, what else happened in the
they sit down and it's like cold. Will says he was nervous, but she's stunning. And he's a tech consultant. She works in HR. It's awkward.
The champagne, and she like just downed it. She's like, "Oh, you just took a shit."
No, she's like, "I need to get through this."
That was so good. I was like, "Girl, that's exactly what I would do."
Yeah, I'm like, I need to fucking.
Yeah, she's like, "Why are you sipping that thing?"
I'm like, it's a wedding. We gotta get fucking blackout. Come on, it's free booze.
Yeah, not just that. It's a wedding to a stranger.
Yeah.
On television.
So awkward.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's interesting. In confessional, we get a bunch of his confessionals, and like he says he doesn't believe in love at first sight, but she has his eye, but we don't get her perspective at this point.
Yeah, we don't.
I was like, what is she feeling? But
right. Does she ever explain like how she thinks he looks, or like
later? She seems happy. We hear. But yeah. Let's get to the Jalen and Josh reception.
Oh yeah.
They are they're happy dancing. He asks if she wants to kiss at the end and she accepts. I love how awkward this whole thing is. It's like well, we're married. Should we kiss?
Yeah. But also like I appreciate the asking because it's like I don't know you.
Yeah.
I haven't even like gotten we haven't even had a date or like any sort of like time to
This happens on Love is Blind. So like they meet in the pods, they like date for 10 days blindly,
Mhm.
and then they get engaged and they go to Mexico and like they start having sex. And then like in season 2, Danielle was like, Nick, you can be, a little rougher in the bedroom with me. And he's like, we like just met and I don't really know you. She's like, yeah, but like I'm your fiance. And he's like, yeah, but we
But we also
don't know each other.
nice to meet you, fiance.
We don't know each other. We're not on that level yet.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though we're technically fiancés,
Yeah.
we can't have rough sex yet.
Yeah. Well, like he's just probably going like, I didn't want to assume. Like I was just trying to like take things at their natural pace.
Yeah, it's like, no, it doesn't work that way.
Yes. Yeah. Trying to respect boundaries. I don't know.
Yeah, it's very awkward. They just learned each other's last names when they sat down to eat.
Oh my god, yeah. They found out their first names like in the ceremony.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Brittany and Will, she asks him what he's looking forward to when they get back to the room, and he says, sleeping. Oh my god. Like obviously that's the answer, but that's not what you say.
You don't say that to your new bride.
Don't say that, okay?
Like what?
Tired.
Okay,
what should he have said? Because obviously you have to be tactful.
You have to be tactful. You don't want to just like assume or whatever.
You don't want to say like fucking you.
Yeah, like spending time with just you. Like I'd like to be like alone instead of like in front of all these people. Like I'd love to like spending time getting to know you, and that can mean whatever it means. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like sleeping. I love a good nap, but like I feel like now is not the time to say
I thought he was gonna be like spending time alone with you, but no butt stuff. No butt stuff.
If he sleeps, his butt is safe though.
Our butts are safe.
Brittany asks if he likes to cuddle, and he says, "We'll find out." Is he negging her? Like, what is he
what
doing?
Do you mean we'll find out. Also, in this conversation, the whole thing about sheets, I have a question about.
Oh my god, what is up with her and sheets?
Okay, so, but this is my question, and I wish that he asked a clarifying, like, question to her of, do you mean that you don't like a top sheet, or do you mean that you don't like sheets at all? Like, are you bare mattress, but on the mattress?
That's what you made it seem like.
That's what it seemed like too, but then that doesn't make any sense. That mattress is going to be so gross. Like your sweat and like, how often do you change your mattress?
She said she doesn't sleep on sheets ever.
So,
and she says, is that weird?
Yes,
it's weird.
I think she has to mean a top sheet. Like, I don't understand. This is the only point that lost me for her. Like, I was really on board for her like the whole time. And I'm like, what do you mean?
She brings a blanket to hotels, which is like, wait, you have to pack a whole ass blanket to a hotel? Yeah. That is excessive, I have to say.
That is a bit excessive. But I do know that people get weirded out by like how cleanly hotels can be. So like even on that, I was like, okay.
No, it's too
much work.
So much room. It's too much
I would never do it.
Deal breaker for me. I can't marry. It's annoying. I can't do it.
I'm only a deal breaker on the no sheets.
The no sheets? Bare mattress?
Yeah.
I think it's a bare mattress.
That's not okay. That feels very not hygienic. I don't think that's smart.
Yeah, is there a mattress cover? Do you have a bed bug protector? Do you put a mattress cover on there? I hope so.
Would be a really good idea. But otherwise, who knows? Does that count as a sheet? A mattress cover is kind of like a fitted sheet, so I don't know.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're really losing how long that mattress is gonna last too.
Mattresses are expensive.
I know, and you should be getting a good mattress when you get to a certain age. You know,
yeah. Are we trying to plug for a good? Get
somebody please sponsor me mattress, please.
Hello, Casper, where are you?
Casper. I mean, yes, Casper's wonderful.
Aren't they like a very big podcast sponsor?
Yes, I love my Casper mattress. That is the brand that I have.
Yes.
No, I do not personally have a Casper mattress, but I would for the podcast.
I would. I have one for my dog, actually, because
Aw.
he's old, and we were like all concerned about his little back. And I honestly, I thought it was kind of like going to be whatever, but he loves it.
Aw.
So,
So
Casper, if you want to
sweet.
retroactively sponsor this for Max, I give my full stamp of approval for the
Yes.
Casper dog mattress.
We'll do a whole separate episode on dog mattresses.
Yes.
Jalen and Josh, let's go to them. She tells her bridesmaid Josh is very good looking and has exceeded her expectations. When asked about doing the deed with him, she says we're gonna find that out. So she's open
Yeah.
to okay.
Figuring it out.
Let's see. Do you think he's gonna have some weird spanking stuff? The spanking stuff keeps coming up. I can't get it out of my head.
I believe. I would not be surprised.
Do you think he's gonna call her grandma?
No. Max.
Will his butt be safe?
Graham.
I don't think his butt will be safe.
His butt will not be safe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jalen's butt may not be safe either.
Oh my god. All right. Let's go to Brittany and Will's reception again. Will meets Brittany's parents.
Thank you. This is all I wanted to talk about.
They ask him what is his job and what his sport is. He says, I watch all sports. And they said, well, it looks like you played them all. So awkward. So, I mean, the dad did not give him...
like, you look healthy and...
Yeah. I do get why this is awkward. I'd be like, what do you mean what my sport?
What?
This one I give him some room on. I'm like, this is weird. All right, next question. His dad says...
This is the real one.
What he basically says, what kind of like Christian are you, right?
Yeah, there was no other options here. He was like, so Catholic, like Baptist,
dude,
Protestant.
just fucking pick one and say it. There's no point.
Yeah,
you're not gonna win here. Just fucking say it. Who cares?
Yeah, if somebody only gives you like, if you're asking what religion and they only give you options that are like sex or Christianity, like you just
fucking make one up. Who cares? I just be like, yeah, Baptist, but I don't go a lot.
Yeah,
whatever. I don't know.
I respect that he was like gonna be honest with them. Like, listen, dude, I'm agnostic. Like,
I do, but then he starts going into the Crusades. Like, what?
I know. Yeah, I'm like, we didn't have to get into the whole history here, but like,
I love that dad's like, you're a true believer, though, right? In Christ.
Yeah, I know. It really was. He was really trying. Like, it's very important to him. His
they
reaction,
both were really trying.
Dude. The dad. Every time that Will gave an answer, it was okay. Okay. Yeah. Not the son I was intending on having.
No.
But okay, I guess we're here now.
Explaining the Crusades. I've never seen anything like this before. That was so weird. But I'm not a sapiosexual, so I don't know how these people work,
Yeah, I don't know.
And then, unfortunately, her dad plays dominoes and Will plays spades. So, it's really not a match
totally
made in heaven here.
There. I know. Yeah. We could have gotten it together with the parlor games, but...
Do you play dominoes at all?
Do you?
Maria's family plays dominoes a little bit.
I didn't know this is the thing that people were playing. Like,
they got me into playing dominoes. It's fun stuff. Mexican train they play. You never play Mexican train?
No.
It's fun.
Wow.
I'll teach you sometime.
Okay.
Maybe we'll live stream.
Okay.
And we'll have Casper sponsor it. Yes. Jalen and Josh's reception. So Josh talks to her family and he says, I want you to know I'm really excited. They say now we can sleep easier thanks to Casper's dog mattresses.
Yeah. I really love that we're leaning into like only their dog line.
we're niching down into
yes, you really got
to. Jalen asks to talk to Josh and just her mom together. And her mom says, tomorrow I'm getting married and I want you to come because you're my son-in-law. And then she reveals she's getting married at first sight.
Oh,
what?
Can you believe it?
The second she started talking about it, I was like, no, they didn't.
I know.
No.
I'm really pissed that it wasn't the second. So I only watched the first 2 episodes because I didn't want like any other things to like, influence my thought process on these people. So I haven't seen it. I'm really upset that she wasn't in the second. That's how they get you watching. Is she's like the 3rd, 4th episode? It looks like maybe.
That's how you know that these people are, really put together. They have really good intentions. They're
Yeah, no.
oh my God. I was like, this is amazing. If I was him, I'd be like, what? Like your mom. Oh my, what? This is gonna make things so complicated. Oh my God.
Too many. Also, we're not special anymore.
Yeah. I'd be like, now I'm gonna have like 8 storylines. Oh, good. My roofing business is gonna get so much press.
I mean, that's true. That's like he's gonna get a lot of press.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be like, I want to get the roofing business from the guy that was with the woman. With the hand. They're gonna be like, oh, I don't want him to work on my roof. His hands sweat too much. What if the shingles start like falling off and stuff?
Oh, no.
My hands are sweating.
Yeah. Let's get to episode 2, Shea. Can you believe it?
I can believe it. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. We got to talk about these people's names. Megan and Derek. Megan, MEGHANN. And then Derek, DERREK.
Wow. He had 2 R's?
Yes.
Wow, Derek.
Maybe that is why they put these 2 people together. They were like,
why.
Nobody else could accept these 2 people with these weird ass names. You know?
I believe that. I do, because I don't know. Do you get into like, well, this is the first time you're covering this thing. Like, do you do predictions on like who's together?
Yes. We for this, we're not covering it on the Patreon. For Love is Blind, we only do predictions on the Patreon. Married at First Sight will not be we're not doing Patreon episodes. So yes, we can do predictions. Yes.
Okay. What's your prediction for this couple? Should we stay until the end of time?
No, we can do it now. What's your prediction?
I don't think they're gonna last.
No, me neither.
This is the only one that I was like, for sure, no.
Her mom will not allow it.
Oh, yeah. I loved how her mom was like, nope, from the beginning, not playing along with this.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Okay, good slap her right here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Casey in the chat says the extra letters couple. That's what we'll call them.
Yeah,
The extra letters couple is going to make it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. NNRR. Hey. Yeah, I was very, I guess maybe I'm like a little biased against Derek. I wasn't really sure how I felt about like his whole thing with the like kids, and that like he was going to convince his person to like have more than one kid if she
yeah, no,
want.
I wouldn't consider that having a bias. I would just consider that being reasonable and being sketchy and fucked up. Yeah,
like,
no, that's
I don't know if I like that.
No, that was a big red flag.
Do you think that he's a drop shipper or
yeah, no, major red flags here. An e-commerce wellness thing.
Health and wellness. Like I was like, I guess you could have any other thing, but I kind of am feeling that he's like a supplements drop shipper is like what I'm getting.
Anybody that is anybody that's on a reality show, travels the world, and talks about like health and wellness is generally a drop shipper, and it's some kind of like scheme, you know. And
we're not really talking about like health and wellness and as in like I'd love to live into my 90s and have full mobility. We're talking about I want to be hot and skinny. Like that's what we're talking about.
Whatever his business is, it's not going to be good. Yeah. I love how you're aware of this stuff too, just from being like on TikTok and stuff like this. Yeah, because these people are all over reality TV too, and it's like, oh my god, the drop shipping thing is
such a big right. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, they're like, I'm a business owner. I'm like, you are, and like you can make money doing it, but just so much of it is like a scam too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like just be transparent about the when you bring health and wellness into it, it just that's what like upsets me. Like if it's like a random like clothing product, I'm like less pissed off
Yeah,
about it.
same.
When it's like
Yeah.
supplements or something, I'm like, no, that's
super
fucked up.
unregulated.
Yeah,
supplements
don't
for
bring,
people.
don't put stuff that people put in their bodies and mislead them.
Yeah.
We don't know yet. We're just
We don't
assuming.
know. We don't know. This is just
We don't know. We are not sapiosexuals. We
no.
only care about hotness.
Mm-hmm.
Our butts
And
are
I'm
safe.
like, on him. You know?
Yeah. So she has been single for 7 years, and her work-life balance is terrible, she says. She has 2
Yeah.
careers, one in banking / insurance.
For
and
her
she's
family.
for her family, which sounds terrible. She makes it sound like she's
Yeah, she's like, I'm trying to get out of here.
she's trying to still have two careers, one in influencing and then one to being a realtor.
Yeah.
She says she's been working with a life coach to help her.
And the life
Obviously,
coach is there like before she walks down the aisle. Like I'm like, what?
terrible life coach. I mean, I don't
Who
know
are
if
you?
there are good life coaches.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that was a good advertisement for you as a life coach.
The life coach should not be telling you to go on reality TV. The life coach should be like, don't go
No.
on reality TV.
Yeah.
But
Like-
obviously, the life coach was like, go on reality TV so that I can also
go
be
on
there. Yeah.
reality. Yeah. Oh no.
She says she could be with someone who made less than her if he was dedicated to his business / job. She says she just got into ice plunging and she does it 5 times a week.
Just apparently very good for inflammation. Very into that health and wellness land.
I did some research, guys, on ice plunging, and the data and science is not very
Neither.
concrete.
I will say just as someone who's had a back injury before, like you do have to ice, like if you have a lot of inflammation, like you do have to ice inflammation. So like that part is true.
Icing to like reduce inflammation and like swelling and stuff is good, but the reason that people ice plunge, it's just there's not enough data to really like prove it yet. Like I was looking at articles and they're like there's some correlation, but like guys, by the way, don't like quote me on any of this, but like from the little research that I did via like NPR articles and stuff, they're basically like we don't have enough data to really like prove that like ice plunging 5 times a week does any of the things that it says it does.
Yes.
Like we just don't know. Obviously it's not harmful, but we just don't. It's
like
kind of
all
of
the promises that people are making, we don't know.
Yeah, it's just like a fad at this point.
Yeah. Which is totally like we love a fad that hurts you. Goop, it is a goop.
Yeah,
fad.
Casey says goop, and thank you for doing that research for us. Yeah.
NPR research though, I don't know if you've listened to this podcast. It's been a long time, but there is like a Science Versus podcast that they do, and I bet you they've done an episode on ice.
Yeah, because I was just like looking at this, I was like, I need to do a little bit of research here because this just sounds like hokum to me. Like, this sounds like such a. I was like, I bet it does something. It doesn't sound like negative, and I could see that like it can invigorate you. I can see that like it has like maybe after a workout it feels good.
I think that's how it started. I think it was like for athletes like that, like you're seriously working out and then you do an ice plunge.
Yes,
like.
But now they're starting to say it for like other things, and I just don't. I think that it's being told for other. It's just getting a little silly.
Yes,
the fad is taking off a little high.
Anything to sell you an ice plunge bath.
Yeah,
which I'm like, you could also just put ice in your regular bath.
Yeah, I know. She says she's an introvert, so she's looking for an extrovert to get her out of the house.
Dude,
what?
In the same thing, she's talking about how much she likes Dateline, and I would never go on a cruise with Megan because she wants somebody that she can murder someone and that he'll help throw the body overboard.
Yeah. What?
At least she had the awareness to be like, I
shouldn't have said that. Yeah, you should not have, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah, but like that's some kind of introvert.
I know. Yeah, she's so introverted. She went on reality TV and clearly is extroverted. She didn't come off as an introvert at all.
Well, I can buy that because if you're introverted, you just get like overwhelmed like energy wise by being around a lot of people, right? Like
I don't know, introvert extrovert conversations, people they're like, oh, I'm an introverted extrovert, I'm an extroverted extrovert, blah blah blah. I don't know anymore, but people get so annoying about it. I need to recharge. I don't know.
Max is an extrovert.
No, I'm an introverted, extrovert, introvert.
I buy that.
You have to go through life, okay? Sometimes you have to go out of the house. Sometimes you get to stay in the house, all right?
Yep.
You know, we're all cogs in the machine, and we have to do it. That's what I feel like, you know? I feel like I don't get to make all my choices.
Yeah.
I just feel like you don't get to be like, I just feel being like, yeah, I want to be with an introvert to make me go out of the house. Because I'm just like, wait, you're going to make somebody like force you to do things? They're going to get annoyed with you.
Yeah, I'm like at that point too. Yeah, that's going to be hard on the relationship. If you guys are so different, like that you need somebody to force you and then you're going to resent that. Like, I agree. I don't know. But he's an extrovert.
It seems that she likes doing things though. She's like, yeah, we go to Cancun for country music festivals and stuff.
True. Yeah.
So I'm just like, it's funny.
Yeah.
He says he's gone from engineering school to e-commerce, living all over the world, and it was fun, but it was superficial. He seemed superficial. He's COO of a health and wellness business. I'm like,
his superficial thing was also like because he was dating people he didn't speak their language. He was like dating people he could not understand and did not want to learn the language. Apparently, like we got very Love Actually here.
That's so romantic. Oh my god. Did you do the thing with like the signs at the door? Oh my
Different couple,
god.
but yeah.
Oh my god.
You even watch Love Actually?
Oh, and then they were both nude. They were both nude models, and then there was a little boy running through the airport, and then he was the prime minister.
Yeah, and these are the couple that she's. I think it is in Portugal.
All it is love was playing. What?
Yeah. There was like the couple that was. I think it was in Portugal, right? Which is where Derek was dating people that he didn't know the language.
They go to Portugal in Love Actually? I thought they were in England.
Yeah, there's a guy that's the writer, and he has to go to this place, and then he has like the housekeeper that does not speak English, and he falls in love with her.
Yeah.
Hello.
Love Actually.
Love Actually. And the best holiday watch that ever was. That is fully inappropriate on so many levels. But still a great fucking movie.
I'm a Jingle All the Way guy, okay?
You're a what?
Jingle All the Way.
I don't even think I know this movie.
Oh my god, you're being so Jewish right now. Oh my god.
Wow.
Come on, Jay.
Jingle All the Way?
It is a Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas classic.
What? I don't know.
With Sinbad? How do you not know this?
With Sinbad?
With Sinbad, he is Turbo Man is an action figure and he wants to get it for his kid, and he waits too late, and he's not a present father, so he has to like fight through all these malls to get his kid the Turbo Man action figure. You've never seen Jingle All the Way?
I haven't, but let's do a watch.
We're gonna have to do a recap of Jingle All the Way for Christmas time.
I'm ready for it. Okay.
Yes. We're gonna have to indoctrinate you into the Christian religion of Jingle All the Way.
Okay.
Yeah. Convert.
I can't wait. Oh, no.
What other Christmas movies haven't you seen?
I feel like I've seen a lot, but I guess when I really think about it, Love Actually is really like
the only one. You're like, that counts for all of them.
It feels like it does.
Have you seen Mr. Magoo's A Christmas Carol?
No, I haven't.
From like the 50s.
I've seen the Muppets Christmas Carol.
That one's good too. Mr. Magoo's from the 50s. It's animated. Incredible.
Really? Okay.
Marvelous.
Wow.
Wow. Let me tell you. Okay. Let's get to Meghan and Derek's wedding.
Okay.
Her bridesmaids ask her if she has a plan if they don't have a connection. She doesn't give them an answer because it's to murder him.
Yeah, she can't say that out loud.
She's already said too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's also weird about kids. She says if she has a kid, she wants one boy.
That's it. One boy. Yeah. Having one kid, but I'm like, why does it have to be a boy?
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Also, no offense to men. Like, I have a father, but like, I wouldn't like. You want a boy? Like, I I just that doesn't seem like an enjoyable experience to me if you're only having one child.
Maybe she just like life will be easier for them. You know what I mean?
She knows we're in Trump's America. She's like,
Yeah.
that's all I got.
In Texas too, you know?
And she lives in the suburbs, so she's not in like, yeah. She knows.
Megan's mom says she's processed it, but it's taken a while. She says she tried to talk Megan out of it. She says, but 15% of marriages end in divorce, so it's not the end of the world.
I love it. She's like, you know what? People get divorced all the time. This is gonna be fine.
Yeah. Marriage is dumb anyway.
Yeah. But she was not having it the entire time.
Derek's nervous. He's excited. He's ready to have fun.
Yeah,
what?
they got the wigs.
Oh yeah, the wigs.
Boys.
The wigs are out.
To wig bros.
Big bros.
Wig bros. Got the wigs out.
Yeah.
And we got this random guy with a huge beard. What was up with the beard?
I was like, are you family or I was not sure who this guy was.
Why are we going to acknowledge the guy with a huge fucking beard?
It's Santa.
I know. What is happening?
No idea. Fully no idea.
Chekhov's beard guy. They don't explain it.
Weird.
Back to Megan. She gets a gift from Derek. It's a ring box and says "Adventure of a Lifetime" and the date.
Kind of old, cheapy looking ring box, to be honest.
Yeah, it was shitty. It should have been.
I mean, at least it was a gift. Like at least
there should have been like a pickleball set in there and stuff. That would have really,
really sold it.
Megan tells her mom that now that Derek has said something, she has to be kind. But the mom,
bitch slap her right here.
The mom's not feeling it. The mom is not like this at all.
Yeah. Also, but I'm kind of on the mom's side on that. It's like what he gave you, like a little note that the producers brought for him, and like a cheap ring box, and I have to be kind to this guy. Like I don't know this guy's name. I don't know who he is.
Whenever the parents are skeptical on these shows, I'm on their side. I'm always parents.
Fully.
Megan says she'll be walking herself down the aisle because her dad and her brother won't be at the wedding, and her mom just looks so pissed off. I think her mom was like, "Why haven't you?"
A whole other thing. It's like, yeah. First of all, why haven't you? Like, I guess she didn't want her mom's like scowl, like as aisle. Maybe that's fair.
Her mom's
like,
be so rude the whole time. Yeah,
but also like, your mom is there. You don't want to walk with her. Like, why?
No, her mom's not supportive.
Yeah. Oh man.
Her mom does not look happy. No.
I also am like, that kind of sucks though. That first of all, I guess like the dad, that's totally one other thing. Like that sucks. Hopefully he's okay. He's got cancer.
Something,
on his nose.
Or I think he just had something removed, so he can't be in the sun right now. I think he's okay though.
Yeah. Okay. But still, it's like, for that to be the reason you can't, like, that sucks. I would hate that. Like, why don't you have this ceremony indoors or like, but also that the brother just like doesn't like attention, and that's why he doesn't want to be on TV. Maybe is the reason why he's not there. Yeah,
he's embarrassed by her.
It's your family. It's a weird wedding, but like it sucks to not have your family at your wedding. You know?
Yeah. Derek, okay, speaking of interesting facial hair, his dad with that crazy mustache. Oh my God.
No, and he doesn't like country music.
I know.
This man is the most country father I've ever seen in my life. This like
were there rings?
There were rings. He went, well, I don't know if it like an actual, but he like made it curve like that.
But was there like jewelry in the mustache? Like
I don't know. I didn't see that, but it was a card.
It was amazing. It was like ornate mustaching. It was so
really
cool.
Good gel.
Yeah, I don't know. It was so cool.
Yeah, very
incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I wish I heard more from him. Like I wanted.
I wanted to hear what he had to say.
Yeah, I was very upset about that actually.
Well, you got to ride the Bronco of life. You know,
there's some good quotes in that man. We needed to hear.
Sometimes you're gonna get booked off, but you just gotta ride in and poke in, and the Texas way.
Yeah.
Let's get to the wedding ceremony. He's looking very nervous. I bet he wishes he had a life coach like Megan does.
Yeah.
The life coach She gives her some advice. She tells Megan to manifest the life that she wants.
Yeah.
What deep advice. Nobody's ever said anything like that before. Thank God she had a life coach to tell her.
Thank God. I mean, it is the most life coach thing to ever like. What else is the life coach
Yeah,
do?
some white girl bullshit.
Yeah. Just manifest your life, man.
Manifest what you want. That'll be $500 an hour. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And I actually had to come on site today for this, so there's an additional travel fee.
I can't believe she brought the life coach with her. That's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, I mostly can't believe it's ledge, but I guess that's like her thing. But to me, I would never hire a life coach that's doing that.
No, I wouldn't hire a life coach, period. But they sit down together. No, they do the wedding. Yeah, the wedding was pretty. They were happy, you know. I feel like the ceremonies are kind of whatever.
Yeah, it was whatever. It was awkward beforehand. The mom was stone faced, like staring, like he hasn't talked to me yet.
Yeah. She's gonna be unhappy no matter what. So
yeah, that's fine.
They sit down together afterwards. He says he's on top of the world because she's insanely hot.
She's a hot lady.
A hot lady.
That's all that matters.
And he's only been in Austin for less than a year.
Yeah, it was like a matter of months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's in, I don't know if you don't know anything about Austin. He's in South Congress, which is like kind of like moving to Silver Lake, I think is the best. Like,
so he's a hipster. He's like really hip.
Yeah, but I think it's like now, I don't know. I feel like it's probably more expensive to be there.
Oh, so he's rich.
Also, yeah, he's making a lot of money drop shifting.
Yes.
I actually do have this is I did use this is Home Slice Pizza. I hope they sponsor you as well. They're on South Congress and they are excellent pizza.
I'm trying to hold the glass up. Show it.
Oh,
very nice. Okay.
Very dirty. Sorry, that's like my
okay, I'll zoom out.
Home Slice Pizza. Get them. It's on South Congress. Anyone who is there to hang out with Derek post wedding.
Yeah, eat it on your Casper dog bed.
Yes, but no, it is like a very hip kind of part of Austin. And then in contrast to her being in the suburbs, it's like they're in very different worlds of Austin.
Okay. Well, she tells us she is so relieved and couldn't ask for a better outcome. And she says he's cute and likes his demeanor. So, okay, let's see how that works out. Well, let's get to Rhonda and Pat, my favorite couple to watch so far.
So much. They're the only people that I was like, I hope you stay together. Like, I feel like
I think this is going to depend on what she is really like.
I agree. Yeah.
Will she
very
be
hyped. She's very hyped.
Will she be too much? And I think her kids kind of hint that they're like, you need to understand that it can't be your way or the highway
all the time. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like maybe there's another side of the coin with her where it's not always fun that she's at a 10 all the time.
Yes. Yeah.
But I like her and I like him.
I love her. She's so much fun to watch. And I was a little bit concerned in the very beginning, like when he was first introduced in comparison to her, because his like office vibe and like just kind of the vibe I was getting before, like later in the episode, I was afraid he was going to be very like conservative and like withheld. And I thought he was going to be a much more tight person than he actually ended up being. But like, he seems very sweet and like open and, you know,
I think he's
an adventure.
I think they matched him with her because he's like looking for something goofier and like he's like, I'm retired and I've been through some stuff and I'm looking for, you know, to like relax into the stage of my life. And I thought it was sweet. So this year Love is Blind Brazil for their 5th season did an age 50 plus season. And what was noticeable for it is all of the older contestants, they really know what they want. and they're way more forthcoming about it. So even though they
Yes.
got engaged blindly, when they get to the reveal, if they didn't like the way each other looked, I feel like there was 2 matchups where they were just like, one
Mm.
person would just be like, you know, I don't want to go into the next stage with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, very blunt.
Just like, I don't, you know, it's like, let's not
good.
do this.
Tell him now. Like now is the
And like, it's like,
time.
that's good. I mean, it's like, why waste,
Good
you know,
time.
it's like, let's, you know, it's like, well, and she even says something like that. She's like, the majority of my life is behind me, so I don't want to waste any more time going forward. You know, it's going to be more painful for me to reject you later than before. So, and I feel like with these two, it feels kind of like that. Like when they're standing, even in a very positive way, when they're standing at the altar, they're hugging each other. They're like really embracing the situation because they know how precious life is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is honestly like something that I think we should all be doing. You
I know it's beautiful. It's like something to learn from. It was nice to watch. Yeah. And also I feel like it's because they've been through it, you know, like because they have been married before. It's like, oh, this is a familiar experience. We know how to get married. Whereas these people haven't been married before, and they
have so many ideas of like,
and because it's with a stranger, they're like, this is awkward. But because they've been married to someone they love before, they're like, oh, you're supposed to hold hands at the altar.
Yeah.
Like they were holding hands. I was like, yeah, that this looks like an actual wedding.
Yes.
When they were there.
It was the first time that it actually felt like, okay.
Yeah. So Rhonda says people her age can still fall in love at 63. No, false. No, impossible.
No more love for you.
Illegal. She says married at first sight piqued her interest because she's a hopeless romantic and she's been looking for her person for the past 25 years. She tried apps and her oldest son has tried to introduce her to people. Very nice of her son to try to pimp her out like that. Very nice.
Oh, I was trying to figure out which one was the oldest one, because there was 4 kids, right?
I know they all look like the same age.
Yeah. Who knows?
Pat says everything in his life he's proud of has scared the living shit out of him, like going to the Air Force Academy or jumping out of a plane for the first time. And I thought that was interesting because all he fucking talks about is space.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up about space. If he makes one more space metaphor, I'm going to hope that this relationship ends up like the Challenger explosion. Okay?
No.
Shut up about space, Pat.
You know, this is another thing, though, where the producers are like, you gotta, like,
push back.
They wanted 20 metaphors in every minute.
Abort mission. I'm done with space.
No. Oh, but you like, I'm married to a space nerd, so I feel like I need to defend Pat on this one.
Is everything a space metaphor? Okay.
No, but we do have like a Star Wars thing in our office.
Oh God. Oh brother.
I know. This is
I
what
think
you get.
Star Wars is different than space.
Still space, but I mean, it's like it's all of the space related
space.
It's all everything with space.
Both times he popped the cork was a space metaphor. It was like,
I mean, you have to
the lunar landing's trajectory.
Yeah, I love it. Countdown to W0. That was like that was.
I like space. I think it's cool. I love space exploration. Just being clear, I hate hearing myself talk about this. I just thought by the millionth metaphor,
you were like, too many.
Yeah, I was. You know, I thought it was time to put the thrusters into landing 0, whatever, fucking rocket, Apollo 13.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. I will say I love that he was like, I am a man of science, so I'm just gonna trust these reality show producers.
Yes.
They know what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh man.
Well, there's a sociologist here, so we can trust them.
Yes, that's a science.
Rhonda says she married the father of her children after only knowing him for 3 months.
But she's done this before.
So why not do the same thing again, but worse?
Yeah, why not?
And they had 4 kids pretty quickly, but unfortunately he would never work. She says
she didn't want to have a 5th kid. She was like,
yeah. God, that sounds. I feel for her. That's not. I think she said it was like 9 years, and he just like wouldn't get a job. That
Awful.
sounds so
Yeah.
frustrating. That
And
sounds
probably also not
terrible.
helping around the house at all either.
No, it's like
So,
she's
like,
taking care of 4 kids, doing everything, and he just and like love. She
why am
probably
I not?
loved him, and like she wanted the kids to have a father, and like, oh my God,
Yeah, it's
I
awful.
just can't imagine. Pat says he was married for 30 years, and he's like, we produced 2 sons. Such a weird.
Which I'm not surprised to use that kind of language when he said that they were like sexually not compatible. 'Cause-
We developed 2 rockets. I mean, sons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
We went to orbit
yeah.
2 times.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. He said we said it was sexually unsatisfying. It's so
Yeah.
it's. I would feel so uncomfortable talking about this shit publicly. You know, I would just be like, the marriage didn't work out. I wouldn't go.
Yeah, like
It
we
was
don't need to talk
ultimately
about
sexually
why.
unsatisfying, and that's why it didn't work out. The ex-wife, I'd be like, was it fucking necessary? You
Yeah,
got
right?
divorced. That's it.
Yeah, like, do we need to tell everybody why?
Why?
Oh my God. And she probably has good reasons why she was not wanting to do whatever he wanted to do sexually. Like, so she's like, I don't get to
Our butts are
get on.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe that his
Yeah.
ex was like, dude, I just want my butt to be safe. And
Yeah. And he's like, I just want to deploy my rocket into your butt, you know?
Yep.
It's like,
I think
it's not
that's
fair.
probably what happened. Yeah. But I do believe that Rhonda would be all about it.
Oh, she'll do anything. She's down.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. Rhonda's a freak.
Yeah, I know.
Let's get to the wedding. I like how it starts at home with the kids. I was kind of hoping it'd be like a home wedding. It'd be like a little
I
different.
know. It's so sweet. She had her oracle card, which is
Yes.
different than a tarot card.
Oh, so this wasn't a tarot card, it was an oracle card?
Well, I don't know because I think they're different. She corrected her son or whoever brought it up.
Oh, I
She's
missed
like,
that.
it's an oracle card.
When woo-woo stuff comes up, I kind of tune it out a little bit. So
I
so it
was
was an
very
oracle
interested in
card.
this. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know what the difference is, but
Well,
I probably should
the soulmate card was picked.
Yeah.
So yes.
So, we'll find out.
Yes. Pat, he's hanging out with his brother, who is confusingly named Austin. This was confusing me a little. I was like, what the fuck?
Austin in Austin?
I was
What?
like, no,
No.
not
Can't do
cool,
that.
not cool. What are you
Don't
gonna
do
do?
it.
Name somebody Los Angeles who lives in Los Angeles? It's too confusing.
Too much. Too
Yes.
much.
Yes. Let's get to Rhonda again. Her kids ask her how she feels spending the night with Pat, and she says she hopes that there's a connection.
When my little boom boom little action.
Her little boom
Hello.
boom.
When my little boom boom little action.
Yeah. Okay.
Her kids are like, okay, we need to talk about this on TV.
I think her kids are just so used to it. They're like, all right, whatever. Mom's talking about fucking again. Mom's thirsty.
Oh my God, so cute. I love it.
It's so cute. Mom talking about fucking. She asked her kids how they feel about her marrying a complete stranger. They're like, we're excited about it, but you gotta chill. You gotta chill out. Don't railroad him, please. And we're not just talking about sexually. You gotta chill out.
It did seem like though there was like really just that one son that was like very like suspicious about how things were gonna, like the others were kind of a little more open seeming, right?
Yeah. I think they're probably just so appreciative of like how amazing of a mom she is.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can do, like, I feel like when you
Do
have a
whatever you
like,
want.
do whatever you want. You're great.
Yeah.
They get to the hotel. Pat gets to the hotel. He says he's hoping she's outgoing and playful. Well, I think you're gonna get that.
Yeah.
I love this. Her kids say they will call him stepdad if he has a lake house or a boat. That is so funny. That's fucking hilarious.
Does he? Did we figure this out?
I don't know, but I just think that's such a great joke.
So good.
Like normally when people make jokes, I'm not gonna comment on it because I can't make humor out of humor, but that's a good joke.
Yeah.
What do you think about the red wedding dress?
Okay, I love it theoretically. I don't love red and purple together. I gotta be honest. And she had the purple flowers. I was like, We gotta
Yeah, it's a little.
we gotta do one or the other. It's a little like hue saturation for me, but like
Ooh,
I
I
don't
love this
know.
take, Shay. I love this critical
But I
nature of you. You're normally so positive, so I really like hearing this from you.
I'm like, just let me be a little bit of a bitch on this, but like I don't love purple and red together. But that's my
Okay.
only. I don't know if that's just like a visual thing for me.
No, I think that's a reasonable take. Yes.
Right? I think the red was great on her though. Like I liked the dress. I think the dress was
Yes.
fun. I just didn't like the flowers.
Yeah, especially for like a third wedding, I think going with the red is like a very fun take.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it a lot.
But
Yeah.
you can do it for any wedding. I think switching
Any.
up is fun. Yes,
I
yes.
agree. Also, I liked his like suit tux. I don't know what he was
Yeah, I like both
like,
of it,
yeah.
I like that they went on a party bus too. Her and her
Yeah.
kids. It's
Yeah,
so
with
fun.
her and her kids. So cute. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
she's hilarious.
really
Let's get to the ceremony. Yeah, when they meet, they have a real hug. Like it's like
Yeah. Like
we're getting married, It's
Yeah.
not, it doesn't have to be awkward, even
Yeah.
though it should be.
Yeah. Like it
Um,
is, but they were fully in it
Yes.
and up for the challenge.
Of course, in his vows, he talks about the fucking wonder of the cosmos. It's like,
Of
dude,
course.
like you have to. Is there anything else going on? Okay, I
It's
like
all
him, but
stars.
there has to be something else. Okay.
It's
What
just-
about the ocean? Think about the ocean. Okay, not just the cosmos. Okay.
I think he can't think about the ocean because he jumps out of planes so much. Like he doesn't want to think like he's gonna fall into the ocean.
You're right. You're right.
Gotta like,
Then the dirt,
yeah.
earthworms. I don't know, something.
Yeah.
Give me something else, Pat.
It's all air space for him because he was in the Air Force, right? Like it's gonna be all sky.
Yeah, but then he worked in space operations. He's all about space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Their kiss is not chaste. They have like a real kiss,
not.
and then they go back for a second kiss. I love these two. Give us what we want. We want love. We want lust. We want passion. That's what
Real
we.
passion.
Yes, that's what
love
we
it.
want. Shay's clapping. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Wait, what was that sound?
It's Happy New Year.
Hey. Just the happy part though. Happy. Oh my god, but I am very happy for them. I do think it was it's like if you're going to do this, like be excited about it.
Yeah. So they sit down after, and we get the splashdown metaphor. He's digging her. He thinks she's smoking hot, and we learn that he lives with his 84-year-old mother.
Yeah.
Because his father passed away, which is sad. And he's getting her back to the normalcy of life. I think that will definitely play a role in like the future of the show, probably in like because it's like they're gonna want to probably move in together at some point. But I'm guessing that will be an obstacle
for
because
sure.
it seems like he's not done living with his mother.
Yeah, like she's not ready to be on her own yet.
Yeah.
Which does seem like for Rhonda, like her response to that was like, oh, did I sign up for this? I don't know. I'm really sorry for your mom. Very nice that you're taking care of her. But yeah, it is something that I bet you will come up.
All right. 2 major things happen though when you talk about this. 1, she forgets his name, which is hilarious.
I love it so much. Oh my god, that was so good.
Same thing would happen to
Totally
me.
forgot his name.
Especially because I would be pounding that champagne.
Yeah.
2,
you gotta make sure you remember in 2026, you're gonna be like, Maria.
Oh,
Maria. Okay, got it.
I forgot your name. Can you remind me?
Oh my god.
Oh, it'd be such a good bit.
No.
He says his name is Patrick without a K.
That's crazy.
What are these people's names?
Like we have the most normal names, and we have to make them special by spelling it.
Megan with 2 N's, Derek with 2 R's, and Patrick without a K. What is in the water in Austin?
I don't know. I mean,
what is happening? And Austin in Austin. It's just not. This is not appropriate. I'm not okay with this. This is not okay.
Well, this is at least he goes by Pat. He's like, I know this is gonna be too much for people, so I'm just gonna. You can call me Pat.
No. Thank God I have a Casper dog mattress to sleep on tonight, because otherwise I couldn't sleep with all
Honestly,
these names going through my head. Yeah.
Thank God for Casper.
God. All right. Well, let's get to the Megan and Derek reception. They have their first dance. He says, "Your mom is really nice," and she goes, "She can be really controlling. Don't get your take that back.
Get ready.
Take that back. She's gonna bitch slap you pretty soon." So
Yeah.
Also, bitch
Also,
slap her right here.
I do like that their first dance, they were like very much just looking at everybody else. They were like not with each other. They're like,
Yeah.
how is everyone else responding to us? Like what?
But she
Definitely.
likes country music and he
He's
likes EDM. Oh
Our
no.
future, I don't know.
She's a little bit country. He's a little bit EDM.
Oh,
They're
I
two
mean,
different types of basic people. How is it going to work
how does it
out?
work? I will say they are like also the two basic, like pretty polarizing music tastes. Like I feel like if you like
Yeah.
EDM, you like it. You don't. Nobody's like wishy-washy on EDM. Same thing with country. Like you either love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work.
What are they going to listen to in the car? What are they
I
going to do? Oh my god.
I mean, that's a good
They're going to listen
playlist.
to Reality Alert. They're going to have to listen to Reality Alert. That's what they're going to do.
Do you think they might be?
I hope so.
I hope so too. I believe it.
I believe it. Let's get to Rhonda and Pat. They kick off their shoes and start dancing. She tells us
she's
she feels
wild. She's
she's
wild.
crazy. She's letting those dogs out. Oh
No
my god.
way.
Those little tinkle toes. He tells her she's such a rebel.
I know, it's so cute. I think that's what I do love about him is he's like just any sort of like whimsy. He's like,
Yeah.
oh wow, this is crazy.
It's illegal for women to show their ankles in Texas. So
Yeah,
it's,
that's true. That's a
crazy.
new law. Yeah. Abbott's going crazy over there.
They showed like this montage of like all the weddings. They all seem to do the garter toss.
I cannot believe that.
Have you been to a wedding where they do the garter toss?
I think I must have been to one. I'm trying to think if Domo did it. I feel like I only have been to one that was like, it's always awkward. Like
It's
I think the
very
whole thing's too
rare
hot.
nowadays. I've
Yeah.
been to a lot of weddings at this point. I don't know if I've been to one. I always jokingly harass my friends and I go like, when's the garter
Do it.
toss?
Yeah.
I really want your fiance's
His
garter.
garter.
I need
Yeah.
to catch it. Take
Yeah.
it off so I can catch her garter.
Oh God, it's awful.
It's so weird.
Yeah, it's so weird. And then to do it with a stranger, and
Yeah,
you're
where they're
like,
like under the dress, and then you're like trying to catch it, and she
not
wore.
and I'm
It
not
is
about
very,
it.
yeah. And then I started looking up online, and I started seeing like posts and being like, and a lot of people are like, yeah, like nobody does it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and like wedding photographers were like, I've seen like one in the past 15 years. So
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like a regional thing. It's like maybe it's like old fashioned, and maybe they do it, and like maybe it's more common in the South. Like I don't know. I don't know.
I have been to I had 2 weddings in Texas that I went to for cousins that I don't think they did that. I mean, they can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they did. But maybe
Yeah.
my family's a little bit more like left leaning. I don't know what
I could be wrong. I don't know. I was just like, oh, the garter toss. Yeah. I mean, I rarely even see like the bouquet toss anymore. It doesn't even happen that much.
Yeah.
But I think the bouquet toss is like fine. The garter toss is just so awkward.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the bouquet toss is fun. The garter toss, no.
Yeah.
Weird. It's weird.
Yeah, it's one thing for something that you're holding, and another
This
thing
one is just like, oh, I'm under the dress, under the thing.
like I don't need to do it.
Will I bring it up at every wedding I go to and beg for it jokingly? Yes, I will.
Yeah,
I need the garter.
One of these days, I'm gonna be like, I guess we could do it.
Yes. Megan and Derek, she has to break the news to her bridesmaids that Derek likes EDM and not country.
And they were like
Yeah, they were like, well, you have that plan to kill him, right? Because
Yeah,
you're married
right?
now. The way to
Yeah.
get is to
I
kill him.
I
So.
do love that the mom asked him if he was a serial killer. Which, like, fair. I would have too. I don't like that you were
He does have
satisfied
that
with
look.
the answer of just no. Like,
Yeah.
any serial killer would say that.
Yeah.
But also you should be concerned about your daughter.
He also says marriage is not for the faint of heart. Marriage is not for the faint of
No.
heart.
Mm-mm.
I don't know, I think
I
plenty
mean-
of people faint of heart get married, you
I
know?
think so too, but again, the divorce rate, I don't know. I don't know. She might have a point. I'm
Sure.
not sure. Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? All of the couples exit. Brittany makes it sound like she will not be having sex with Will because he is a stranger. Fair.
Yeah.
Some people don't like to have sex with strangers. Some people do. Some people,
Fully-
that's their thing.
Fully fair. Also, you did just marry this stranger. I'm not
Yeah.
saying I fully fair. I like
Yeah.
100%, but also
But some people like having sex with strangers. That's
that's
like,
true.
you know.
But I think usually when people enjoy having sex with strangers, it is like a one night stand, and like I don't have to see that stranger again. Like if it's
Yeah,
awkward, I don't have
that's
to
true.
like
That's true.
see you again.
Yeah.
And they got married, so she's
Yeah.
gonna have to see him.
Pat says him and Rhonda have achieved orbit. Shut the fuck up, Pat. We get it. We get it, Pat, but I'm happy for you. All right.
Yeah.
Megan and Derek get back to the room. He says he wants to stay with Megan forever. Wow. Love is in the air.
I don't believe it, but yeah.
Yes.
I believe that you guys want to have sex. Like those I'm like, I fully believe that.
Yeah. There,
He's like, he's got abs. That's I got it.
I know she was really into the abs. The abs were
They were
abbing.
great abs. I'm like,
I know,
I will
but
give him this. But
yeah.
like, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not an abs guy, you know.
I mean,
not.
I love good abs, but like they're not make or break. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I feel.
They're also hard to maintain. I feel like that's the other thing that people don't talk about. It's like, do you want to be with somebody who's like cutting all the time?
Well, when you take whatever his business is, you don't need to worry about that because you
You're
can
right.
just do whatever his business
Yeah,
is.
whatever like
whatever bullshit supplements he takes. You don't even have to do whatever his thing
That's
is.
true. Oh yeah.
You don't have to drink a bottle of soy sauce to look that good or whatever.
A bottle.
Isn't that what they do?
Soy sauce.
It's like to look good. Actors will like drink a bottle of like soy sauce or something.
Oh, is it because it like dehydrates you? All the
yeah,
sodium?
like the next day or something fucking crazy.
Yeah, I do know that they like stop drinking water so much and then like probably sweat it all out.
Maybe
and
not a bottle of soy sauce, but they'll do crazy things like to
Yeah.
like really make their abs look nuts for like
Yeah.
a day.
It's like people who did wrestling and they have to cut before they weigh in. They have to like all like sweat it all out, like not drink anything. Like
life is difficult enough. I can't.
yeah, like
I don't know.
come on. But his abs looked great.
Yeah, they looked great. We'll give him that's the one good thing we'll say about him. His abs look great.
Yeah.
Brittany and Will in the hotel room. She tells us there is sexual tension and she will kiss him again.
Yeah.
He rates her. What?
I'm kind of like, I can't tell. Like, I was on the fence on whether or not we haven't done a prediction on whether or not these guys are going to stay together. And I wasn't so sure, but like towards the end of it, I was like, maybe. Like, I like how sweet he is. And I feel like there was a little something. So it's possible between the two.
Yeah. I feel that there's definitely like physical attraction between them. And I do feel like they do get along. It's just like so, I mean, like we've gotten like so little conversations between them.
Yes. Yeah. So I couldn't really tell, but I'm like, maybe. I don't know.
He's really into her dimples. He won't shut up about her dimples. Shut up about her dimples like all the time. Loves her dimples. It's very sweet, but it's weird.
Yeah.
Like, only can talk about her dimples. Probably because he knows nothing about her.
I think that's it. I was like, he's like, what else do you talk about? Like, look at, she's got really nice dimples.
He's like, Patrick is like space. He's dimples, you know?
Yeah, you just gotta log on to what you can log on
The
to.
Crusades and dimples.
Yeah.
Josh and Jalen, He says he's excited to be unzipping many more dresses for the rest of his life. You know, he's done helping grandma get undressed, and now he can help Jalen get undressed. You know,
Max. No.
I guess you won't be helping me get undressed anymore.
No.
No more helping grandma get undressed.
No more pats on the butt.
Jalen will be spanking you from now on.
Oh no.
Our butts are safe.
Only Will's butt is safe in this. Of all the couples,
No,
only...
you're safe.
Yeah. I believe that Will's butt is safe with Brittany. I think Brittany.
I do too.
I believe she'll be like, I will respect your butt. We will do whatever. We'll work front half only.
And let's get to Pat and Rhonda. They don't even make it to their hotel room. Do you think
I know.
Are they going to be sleeping outside? Do you think they're going to pitch a tent?
I buy that. I can see that. Yeah.
They sit by the pool drinking champagne. He pops the cork, makes another space joke.
Yeah.
They make out very
Yeah.
passionately, and then they jump in the pool. How fun is that?
So free spirited.
I
I do
love
love
it.
that. I think that he thought they were skinny dipping.
Yeah,
The way he asked, like, "Oh, you're keeping your dress on?" Like,
yeah. He's like, why aren't you taking your tits out? Like, what's
Yeah.
happening here?
yeah. And her response was so like, "Yeah, like I'm so free spirited. Like we're just gonna go straight in." And she totally missed.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this could have been more sexy and exciting, but I love it. Let's go.
I know. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Hello, but they had a great time. They seemed like
No,
they had
yeah,
fun.
I'm
They went in the hot
excited
tub.
about them. Yeah.
Yeah, I do love. They were very fun. I also really love that he says that I am a lover. Don't know
He
what
is a lover.
he's a lover. Like he's ready to be a lover. And his
A
whole thing
lover
about
space boy.
the space stuff again, but he's like, it starts the mission actually starts when you achieve orbit. So now they're finally in orbit and like the mission is real. Like we're, you know what I mean? Like they did it.
I don't understand. Is that once you get now that they
like the mission of your space trip is not the liftoff. Like that excitement is like just
so when did they achieve orbit?
After they got married.
Oh, okay.
Now they're in orbit. Now they are like
Okay.
ready to do science experiments and ready to like
Ready to go to
orbit
the
the
International
Earth.
Space Station and
Don't
do
get stuck
spacewalk.
up there.
Don't get stuck. Yeah, what if they get stuck? What if they start getting really skinny and stuff? Oh, that's a good way to lose weight. I should get stuck in space.
Tell Derek about it. He can turn it into
Yeah, it's a health thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Aw.
Well, Shea, this has been so fun. Should we do a little bit of predictions for the couples?
I'm ready.
Let's go through each one. So Brittany and will they stay together? What do you think?
I'm like 50-50 on them. I want to say that they may break up, but I feel like it'll be close. I feel like
Just say yes or no. Come on.
okay, is it just a yes or no? We're doing like real predictions. Like my prediction is that like it's gonna be neck and neck, and then he's gonna be more in love with her than she is with
Oh,
him.
okay. So you don't think they will end up together?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. But I do like the specifics. I agree that they will not end up
Yeah.
together. So you think she will be the one to not be into him?
I think that he's gonna fall in love with her and she's gonna be like, you know.
Yes. Let's get to Josh and Jalen. I feel positively about them for some reason.
I do.
No, actually, I don't. I
gotta be honest, the only people that I could see staying together, like very possibly, is Pat and Rhonda.
Yeah.
Josh and Jalen, I feel like they're a little bit hyped up on the fact that they're both hot. Like, and that kind of, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting a great connection. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
buy them more than I buy. I would say in order of like the people I believe in the most. I believe in Rhonda and Pat, Brittany and Will after, and then Josh and Jalen, and then
what
Maria.
about Derek and Megan? Because I actually think Derek and Megan. Well, I think Derek and Megan at least have sexual chemistry.
For sure. I think they're gonna have great sex.
But
And
I think that will carry them farther than it will carry Josh and Jalen, who I don't
I buy
really.
that. I buy that. No,
I
that's
don't
true.
really feel like I wasn't getting like vibes.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All right. Well, we can at least agree we think Pat and Rhonda might have what it takes.
Yes. I do. I might rescind my order and flip them because I think you're kind of right on the attraction, but I don't think that they're going to stay in it for the long term.
Hmm.
Either Megan and Derek, or I don't know. Do you disagree? Do you think any other ones are going to stay together?
No, I agree with you. I think Pat and Rhonda are really the.
Can I ask? This is like probably everyone that actually listens to you knows this, but like on Love is Blind, how many people stay together, do you think?
It depends. This was the first season where no couples even got married. This season.
Wow. Is it the older one that you said?
No. This is the US season. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the first season where nobody even got married. There are
Right.
some seasons where
Not blind.
and then yeah, Love is Not Blind. And then there are some seasons where people get married and then they later get divorced. But there are some couples that there's like a couple from the first the couples from the first season are still together, and one of them like everyone's favorite couple just had a baby. So there are
Aw.
couples that are still together. It just kind of depends. Yeah.
And how long do they have to be together before they have to get married?
So they're in the pods for 10 days and then they go to Mexico and then they have like 3 weeks.
I mean, these producers really
Are geniuses. It's so
Just-
entertaining. It's amazing. It's the best.
I mean, it's essentially the same show, but kind of in reverse, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. This is even like crazier. Yeah.
Yeah, at least you know somebody's name and the other
Yeah,
one.
they're like dating at least.
Yeah,
there.
you get to talk to them and have like conversations.
Yeah, they're dating and they get engaged, but you don't have to get married. Here it's like you're married. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's like, is this a real legal marriage? Like they're legit married and then they have to get annulled or divorced?
I don't know because I'm so new to the show. I have no idea. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Well, Shea, this has been so fun.
Thank you. I had so much fun.
I'm going to talk about the schedule for Reality Alert real quick before I have you promote yourself a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to be back tomorrow with Lillian Tanner at 1 p.m. PST. That is Saturday, October 25th, recapping Married at First Sight on Peacock, season 19, episodes 3 and 4. That is at youtube.com/Reality Alert and on Instagram at Reality Alert Podcast. Be sure to check that out. Always good to follow us and turn on your notifications. Give us a follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can also follow us on TikTok at Reality Alert Podcast. What?
I was just gonna say, I was like, plug your TikTok so you can go live there.
I know. Follow us there. And we should go live there.
Yeah.
I will also be back on Tuesday with fiance Maria when we will be recapping all of the social media of the week. That is at patreon.com/reality alert. That is our exclusive Patreon podcast. It is Love Center. There's going to be a lot of social media right before the reunion coming out. What are these Love is Blind people talking about? There are free trials. It starts only $5 a month, $8 for our ad-free tier. Support the podcast so I can keep doing this stuff. Patreon.com/reality alert. And then join us Wednesday, me and Katie Johansson, right after the Love is Blind reunion. We're going to be live talking about whatever happens for that reunion. So right after the reunion, join us on youtube.com/reality alert and on Instagram at Reality Alert Podcast and Twitch for all you gamers. Recapping the reunion. Lots of stuff happening on Reality Alert. What a fun time. Shea, isn't that amazing stuff?
It's so amazing. So good. All of the
I know.
things. Such
Well,
a pro.
Shea, I'm so glad we finally got you on the podcast. You were so fun to talk to, so funny, so
Thank you.
charming, so wonderful as usual. Shea, where can people find you on the internet to get more of Shea Depmore?
I'm Shea Depmore all over the internet, mostly on TikTok and Instagram, but I am putting stuff on YouTube when I remember to put things there. I do a lot of short form stuff. So like, 1 to 2 minute episodes. Lots of, if you're into the show Veep, I've been doing a whole thing imagining our current hellhole with Julie Louis-Dreyfus, Selena Meyer as our VP. So you can come and see those series all over. Shea Depmore. Yeah.
She's
I'm
at Shea Depmore. That's
Yeah.
SheaDepmore, in case you don't read episode descriptions.
Yeah. Read the fucking episode description though, because it's very important. And you can find both of us on TikTok. We need to get Max to do live streams there. That's my new goal.
Yes. We need to get 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can do more live streams. That's the goal.
That's the goal. I'm
Yeah.
ready to do it.
Well, I will see Shea. I'll see you very soon. And I will see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST for episodes 3 and 4. And next week for Falling Married at First Sight. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks for having me.